Before this video ends, you'll realize why rushing decisions in your early 20s silently ruins lives, and why nobody warned you. How many nights have you gone to bed thinking, "What am I doing with my life?" And why does this question hurt more at night than during the day? You wake up tired, not because you didn't sleep, but because your mind never rested. Everyone around you seems to know something you don't. One friend is confident about higher studies. One has already settled into a job. Someone else is posting achievements like life is already figured out. But what if I tell you, most of them are just pretending? And you're stuck between fear and pressure. Not lazy, not careless, just confused. So why does confusion feel like personal failure? Slowly that confusion turns painful. It creates guilt, shame, a quiet feeling that something is wrong with you. So listen to me very carefully. You are allowed to be uncertain, but you are not meant to be directionless. And if you stay till the end, I'll show you how to build direction without clarity. Something schools never teach. Here's the most painful truth about your early 20s. You have the highest energy of your life and the lowest clarity you'll ever have. And this combination destroys more youth confidence than failure ever does. Energy without clarity becomes anxiety. Clarity without energy comes much later. Nobody prepares you for this phase. Parents say, "Decide fast." Relatives say, "Time is running." Friends unknowingly pressure you with progress. But notice, no one asks if you're even ready to choose, so you internalize it. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I wasted time. Maybe I'm already behind. But what if confusion is actually proof that you're thinking deeply? Let me tell you something most people realize only after suffering for years. Confusion in your early 20s is not weakness. It is awareness without structure. And awareness hurts because you can see many doors, but no one tells you which one is yours yet. The biggest lie sold to youth is this: once you're confident, then decide. What if waiting for confidence is exactly why you feel stuck? Confidence does not come before clarity. Clarity does not come before action. Clarity comes after movement. Pressure says, "Decide now or you'll ruin your life." But ask yourself, whose fear is really speaking here? Pressure is not urgency. Pressure is borrowed anxiety. Parents fear instability. Peers fear being left behind. Society fears silence. And you absorb all of it. That's why your confusion feels heavier than it should. So remember this: your job in your early 20s is not certainty. Your job is intention. Now listen carefully. This distinction can save you years. Most people don't fail because they're confused. They fail because they stay directionless. Directionless looks like living to avoid conflict, studying to escape judgment, staying stuck because quitting feels scary, waiting for motivation that never comes. Directionless drains you. Uncertain but directed looks like trying without attaching identity, learning without lifelong commitment, taking 6-month steps, not 30-year vows, moving even while scared. Notice the difference. Uncertainty doesn't drain energy. Lack of direction does. You don't need a 10-year plan. You need a 6-month direction. And yes, that's enough. Let's talk about the 3 pressure traps destroying youth energy. Higher studies. What if higher studies are delaying clarity instead of creating it? Ask, is this exploration or escape? Career mismatch. A wrong start won't ruin your life. Staying silent in the wrong place will. Careers are experiments, not life sentences. Peer comparison. You're not comparing lives, you're comparing visibility. You see achievements, not anxiety, not doubt, not regret. Most people who look confident are just committed, not clear. Let me say something people avoid saying. Your early 20s are not for proving anything. They are for building self-trust, discovering what drains versus energizes you, learning how you fail safely, creating emotional independence. Mistakes are cheaper now, recovery is faster now. Pressure steals this advantage. Rushed decisions in your 20s create silent regret in your 30s. If no one has told you this yet, hear it now. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not wasting your life. You're just in the phase where life hasn't revealed itself yet. Being uncertain is human. Being directionless is optional, so don't force clarity. Build direction. One small step, one honest choice, one boundary against pressure. Your life doesn't need to make sense to everyone. It only needs to make sense to you, eventually. If this video put words to what you've been silently feeling, stay connected to this channel, because clarity doesn't come suddenly. It comes when someone finally explains what you're going through. You are allowed to be uncertain, just don't abandon your direction.